Welcome to this Scandinavian-inspired retreat tucked right in the heart of Ashbrook. It was built by Forte Builders, and it's really all about clean design, calm energy, and thoughtful living. It's the kind of place that doesn't just look good, it feels right the moment that you walk in the front door. And stick around because there's a clever linen closet and laundry room combo upstairs that's one of the smartest layout choices I've ever seen. And here's a quick teaser. Just beyond the kitchen is a cozy sunken living room with a custom fireplace and built-in wet bar. We'll come back to that in a moment. So let's start with the kitchen, which is honestly the heart of the home. Everything here is like high function and high style, and you have this 8-foot island that's wide enough for baking spreads, homework sessions, or gathering with friends. And the island really anchors the room, but the materials keep it light, open, and calm feeling. So let's look a little bit closer because this isn't your typical appliance setup. You've got some JennAir appliances, and most of them are fully integrated. So you have the fridge and the dishwasher that are both panel ready, so they blend right into the cabinetry just like furniture. There's also the built-in wine fridge tucked in the island, which is great for hosting or just grabbing a bottle after work. And they also have a very cool and sleek range hood that looks like it just is a piece of art. Now, back to the living room. Remember that step down? It just adds the right amount of separation while keeping the floor plan open and flowing. This is your cozy zone. And the Isokern fireplace is made from volcanic stone, and it puts out more heat, and it's a little cleaner than traditional setups. And tucked off to the side is the wet bar, which is perfect for hosting or mixing drinks, or you could even set up a coffee station. It's all built in and beautifully done. Now, you can see these beautiful lights on the step up, and right off of the front entrance, there is a first floor bedroom and bath that is ideal for guests or if someone in the household needs a no stairs setup temporarily. Honestly, having this kind of flexibility on the main level is one of those things that becomes more valuable over time, especially if you're accident prone like me. It's also a really great setup for an in law space. Now, if you noticed on the way up, there's stair riser lighting, which it's just a soft glow that feels upscale and keeps things safely lit after dark. And one of my favorite things about this home is how many windows there are. And so you really feel all of that light coming into the house. And every bedroom also has its own ensuite bathroom, which is really nice and convenient, especially if you have guests or kids going to school and parents getting ready to go to work. So it's a really nice feature. Now, let's talk about why people love Ashbrook. You're less than 10 minutes from Park Road Shopping Center, and you're close to SouthPark, close to Costco, and even Uptown Charlotte. So it's a location that works for real life, and you don't have to go out to the suburbs to get this kind of luxury and modern touches. And in terms of schools, you have access to some really strong public school options, along with STEM and interbaccalaureate programs that give families some real flexibility in terms of education. Now, here's one of my favorite features about the entire house. The upstairs linen closet opens directly into the laundry room that you can see behind. So once you've folded your towels or sheets, you don't even have to leave the room to store them. It's one of those, why don't more homes have this kind of features? And while we're there, I mean, the amount of light that you are getting from that foyer is amazing. And you also have this dedicated home office space, which is great because you don't need it to be as large as a bedroom, but to have a window in there is amazing. Now, it has a lot of light-filled secondary bedrooms also. So it's really going to give you that light and airy and open feeling. So I really love it. And again, you don't have to compete with other family members for getting in the bathroom and all of that. So here you can see the actual laundry room and how it opens up to that linen closet in the hallway, which I still am just blown away with this feature. So this is really one of those homes that is really intentional and is really designed for easy living. And I do love all of the neutral colors in it. You have the really light and bright woods, and every room has a ceiling fan, and you've got some nice grays in there. And so it's a really nice aesthetic complemented with the black windows. And this owner's retreat is just something that is really amazing. And I love it. And I love the use of the black bathtub in here and how it complements the tile and the hardware on the sinks and the cabinets. I can just imagine, indulging in this, after a long day at work or a hard workout. And still, I love that it has the large transom windows above the bathtub and the shower because you still are feeling like everything is so open and airy. So, one of my favorite things about this neighborhood is also how close it is to Freedom Park, which has its own little pond. There's a playground, and you have so many festivals in the park there throughout the year, like Festival in the Park in September. You're also really close to East Boulevard in Dilworth, where you have the Yaosu Greek Festival and some other amazing things that happen. So let's not forget about the outside, because you have not only this amazing indoor space, but you also have this really private, quiet, and forest like environment that is surrounded by trees. So, whether you are having coffee on the patio or letting the dogs out at night, it just feels like a break from the buzz of the city, even though you're right in the heart of it. So, if you are looking for a modern home in an established neighborhood close to all of the conveniences, this might be the place that you need to check out.